Hi, my name is Deva Prasad son of Mahindran. My entry card number is 23 DKM19F2002. I am from DKM 2A. Today I'll be conducting an experiment for lab 4. This is our last experiment. The topic is, the experiment is from second law of thermodynamics. Okay, later on I'll show you I'll tell you about the apparatus, the procedures, and I'll show you the steps how to conduct this experiment. Alright. Okay. For this experiment we need 4 things, which is water and ice cube, then boiler and time watch. Time watch is stopwatch. Stopwatch is using normal Android phone, so it will be more easier. Then when we see this experiment, we got 4 types of water mixture. Okay, 4 types of different types of water mixtures. Then we should do, for each type we should do 2 trials so that we can calculate the average time. How to calculate the average time? We should plus the first trial and second trial, then divide by 2. Then later on I'll show you the steps also. Then there are four types of water mixtures. For the first one, we're using 2 cups of water, room temperature water. Alright, for the second one, B, we will be using 1 cup of water plus 1 cup of boiled water. Then for C, we'll be using 1 cup of water plus 1 cup of ice water. And the last one, we're using 1 cup of water and 1 cup of ice, just ice, no. So there are 4 different types of mixtures. So later on I'll record the time, how long it takes to boil the mixtures, then I'll write it down for each trial. Okay, the experiment will be done at the kitchen, so later on I'll bring you there. Okay, so far that's all from me now. Now I'll start the experiment. Okay, here's the stopwatch. Here I'll write down the timing. Then this is the mixture. Okay, for the first trial. Okay, first type of mixture, which is 2 cup of room temperature water. Okay, we using pan to heat up the water and boil the water because we don't have an electric kettle. So I'll put the flame level to the maximum level like that. So all the type when I boil all the type of mixtures, I will use maximum level. Okay, let's start. After I pour the water only, I'll start the time watch. Right? Okay, come on, let's start. Okay, the time has been started. Right? Okay, let's see how long it takes for this mixture to boil. Right? Just 2 cups of normal water. Right? Okay. You can see the flame level is maximum. When we put in maximum, this thing must be middle. So you can see the flame level, it's very hot. Okay, the time has been reached till 36 seconds. You can see the bubbles all coming up ready for 36 seconds. I think so. In another few seconds or few minutes, the water will be boiled. Alright, okay, let's wait and see. Okay, you can see the bubbles are getting bigger. We just need to wait for another few seconds, I think. Okay, the time has reached to 1 minute. Right? 1 minute. Okay, let's see. Wait. Okay, I think the water has been boiled. You can see the bubbles all coming up, so I'll stop the timer. Okay, the time taken was 1 minute 25 seconds for the first trial. Alright, 1 minute 25 seconds. Okay, next, for each type we have to do 2 trials. Okay, so for the first type, 2 cups of normal water. I've done the first trial. Next, I'll continue with the second trial. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, now we'll continue with the second trial for the first type of mixture, which is 2 cup of normal water, room temperature water. Okay, the flame level as usual, maximum. Okay, after I pour, I'll start the timer. Let's see how much time it takes for the second trial. Okay. Okay, I have started the time. Right. Okay, let's see how long it takes. Flame level also as usual. Okay, hopefully this will have a different timing. Okay, let's wait and see. Right. For the first trial, I have got 1 minute 25 seconds. Okay, 1 minute 25 seconds. Let's see what I'll get for this second trial. Okay, you can see the small bubbles all coming up ready. So the water is getting heated. Soon will be boiled. Right, the timer is 40 seconds ready, 44 seconds ready. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's already 1 minute. It's already 1 minute and the water is starting to get more heated. You can see the big bubbles all coming up. Soon the water will be boiled. Right, 1 minute 16 seconds. Okay. Okay, I think the water is boiled. Yeah, I think the water is boiled. I will pause the timer. Okay. Okay. The time taken was 1 minute 30 seconds. Okay, 1 minute 30 seconds. For the first trial, okay, 1 minute 30 seconds. For the first trial, we got 1 minute 25 seconds. The second trial, we got 1 minute 30 seconds. It's 5 seconds difference. Okay. For the next type of mixture, we'll use 1 cup of boiled water and 1 cup of normal temperature water. Okay, that one also we have 2 trials. Okay, that is type B. Okay, let's start. Okay, now we'll do the type B, which is 1 cup of boiling water. This is the boiling water, and 1 cup of normal temperature water. Okay, the flame level as usual maximum. Here's the timer. After I pour, I'll start the timer. Okay, let's start. I'll start with the boiling water. Okay, time also has been started. Okay, let's see how long it takes. I think so because there will be difference in timing because we're using 1 cup of boiling water. Alright. Okay, let's see. The time already reached 20 seconds and the water is heating up. Okay, the water is already heating up. It's quite fast. The process is quite fast. You can see the flame level also at maximum. Right. You can see the bubbles all started to coming up ready. Right. Okay, let's wait. Maybe another few seconds or another few moments, the water will get boiled. Okay, let's wait and see. Alright, you can see water is starting to boil, but I think so need to wait for another few seconds. Okay, the water is boiled. Okay, I'll stop the timer. Okay, the time taken was 1 minute 10 seconds. Okay, 1 minute 10 seconds for the 1 cup of boiled water and 1 cup of normal water. Okay, the timing is quite less. Okay, so next I'll do the second trial for same mixture, 1 cup of boiled water and 1 cup of normal water. Okay, now for the type B mixture, which is 1 cup of boiled water and 1 cup of normal temperature, we'll now doing the second trial. Alright, second trial. Okay, we'll put up the fire first, maximum level. Okay, now I'll pour the boiling water. Okay, then normal water. Then I'll start. Okay, you can see the timer is running. Alright. Okay, let's see how much time this mixture take to boil. right? Hopefully there are some difference. Okay, you can see the small bubbles all started to coming up. This process is quite fast because we have same the boiling water, 1 cup of boiling water. Time has reached to 30 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds. Let's wait and see how long it takes. Right. Okay, you can see the bubbles are getting bigger, so it's on process of boiling. Another few seconds, I think so, the water will be boiled. Okay, it's already gonna be 1 minute. Okay, it's already 1 minute. Okay, let's see. See, the water is boiled. Okay, so now I'll stop the timer. Okay, the time taken was 1 minute and 7 seconds. Okay, 1 minute and 7 seconds, which is quite different also. Okay, next, for the next type C, which is type C of mixture, which is 1 cup of normal water and 1 cup of ice water. Okay, we'll conduct that in a while. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, now the type C mixture, which is 1 cup of ice water, got purple gel also inside the substance, the ice water, and 1 cup of normal water, normal room temperature water. Right? Okay, here's the timer, and we'll on the flame. Okay, let's start. I'll put the ice water first. Okay, now start the time. Okay, you can see the ice over here, solid ice. Okay, I think so the timing will be quite late because there are ice and ice water. So let's wait and see how long it takes to get boiled. Alright. Okay. It's already going to be 30 seconds. You can see that the ice have melted. So it's now in liquid form. Okay. It's already gonna be 40 seconds. Okay, let's see how long it takes to boil. Hopefully not more than 3 minutes. Let's see. So you can see the small bubbles started to coming up already. So the water is gonna boil soon, I think. Okay, you can see the bubbles are coming. Okay, let's wait and see for the process. Later on I have to do the second trial. Okay. The bubbles are getting bigger, you can see that. Okay, the timing is 1 minute 30 seconds ready. Okay, let's wait for another few seconds. Okay, as you see, the water has been boiled. I'll stop the timer. The time taken was 1 minute 48 seconds for the type C mixture, which is 1 cup of ice water and 1 cup of normal water. So I'll continue this experiment with second trial, same mixture, right? Let's wait and see. Okay, now the second trial for the third type C mixture, which is 1 cup of ice water and 1 cup of normal water. Okay, let's start with the fire. Okay, now I'll pour the ice water first, then second normal water, and the time. Okay, I started the time. The time is running. You can see the ice over here. Okay, let's wait and see how long it takes for this mixture to boil. Hopefully not more difference than the first trial. Okay, you can see that the ices are melting. You can clearly see that. Okay, the time has reached to 32 seconds. The ice also have fully melted. Okay, let's wait and see. Stay tuned, guys. Okay, you can see here the small bubbles all started to pop up. Okay, the flame level also said maximum. The time gonna reach 1 minute soon. Okay, you can see the small bubbles all are getting more bigger now. So it means the water is gonna boil soon. Okay, let's wait and see. The time has reached to 1 minute 17 seconds. Okay, you can see the bubbles are getting bigger. Soon the water will be boiled. Okay, few more seconds the water will be boiled. Okay, you can see the water is boiling. Okay, now I'll stop the timer. The water is already boiled. Okay, the time taken was 1 minute 55 seconds for this second trial. Okay, this is type C mixture, which is 1 cup of ice water and 1 cup of normal water. So that's type D mixture, which is I'll do in a while. 1 cup of full ice, just ice only, ice cubes or just ice, and 1 cup of normal water. Okay, let's see how long it will take to boil. Okay, thank you. Okay, now the fourth type, the type D mixture, which is ice cube, just only ice, just ice only. Then here is the normal temperature water. Okay, let's start. Let's see how long it takes to get boiled. Okay, I open the fire already, then I'll pour this thing. Okay, start the time. Okay, the time has been started. Okay, let's see how long it takes to get boiled. Okay, just now I used ice water, now I'm using just ice. You can see the ice is slowly melting, right? Okay, let's wait and see. Fire also quite same. The time has reached to 35 seconds. Okay, you can clearly see that the ice also have been melted fully. Okay, you can see the small bubbles all now only started to coming up slowly. So the water is heated already. Soon will be boiled. Okay, the time has reached 1 minute. Right, 1 minute. Okay, you can see bubbles all popping up. Okay, soon will be boiled. The bubbles are getting bigger. Okay, let's see how long this mixture take to get boiled. Okay, time has reached 1 minute 30 seconds. Still on process of boiling. Okay, bubbles are getting bigger and it started to boil but not fully boiled. Okay, let's wait for another few seconds maybe. Alright, the water is fully boiled. Okay, I'm gonna stop the time. Okay, the time taken was 2 minutes, exactly 2 minutes. Okay, for the first trial, the time taken was 2 minutes. For the next trial, same, I'll use 1 cup of ice and 1 cup of normal water. Okay, let's continue with the trial 2. Okay, now, second trial for the type B mixture, which is ice and normal water. Alright, okay, we'll start the fire first. Okay, maximum level. Okay, now I'll put the ice and water inside. Okay, I'll start the time. The time has started. Okay, let's see how long it takes to melt fully and get boiled. Okay, you can see the ice is melting. Ice already started to melt slowly. Okay, let's see how long it takes. It's already 30 seconds and the ice is gonna melt fully. Okay, hopefully this timing won't be more different than the first trial lah. Let's wait and see. Okay, you can see that the ice have fully melted and the small bubbles started to come up already. Right? Okay, it's gonna be 1 minute now. It's gonna be it's already 1 minute. Okay, let's see how long still how long it takes. Right? Okay, you can see the bubbles are getting bigger. Soon will be the water will be boiled. The solid have been changed to liquid just now. As you saw, the ice melted. Right, it's already 1 minute 30 seconds. Okay, you can see the water started to boil, but not boil fully. Okay, let's wait and see lah. I think so. Another few more seconds, the water will be boiled. Okay, few more seconds, bit more. As you see, the water is boiled. Okay, okay, the water is fully boiled. Okay, now I'll stop the timing. Okay, the time taken was 1 minute, 2 minutes 5 seconds. 2 minutes 5 seconds, which is a bit different from the first trial. Alright, okay, that's all for my experiment. Everything is done well so far. Okay, later on I'll explain why the water took longer time to boil and etc. Okay, so far that's all. I'll explain later on more detailing. Okay, this is the result for the experiment I've done just now. Okay, these are the types of the water mixture we used just now. Type A, type B, type C and type D. Okay, these are the results. Okay, this is for first trial and this is for second trial and this is the average. To calculate the average, I use this timing plus this timing then divided by 2 because there are 2 trials. Okay, for the type A, you use 2 cups of water which is in room temperature. Alright, room temperature. For the first trial, we got 1 minute and 25 seconds. Okay, if we change that to seconds, it will be 75 seconds. Okay, next for second trials, I got 1 minute and 30 seconds, which will be 78 seconds if you convert it to seconds. Okay, the average time, if you plus the both and divided, the time will be 1.275 minutes. 1 minute and 275 seconds, which after converted it will be 76.5 seconds. Alright, for the type B, which is 1 cup of water plus 1 cup of boiled water. Alright, this is the timing for this took less because we have boiling water over here. Okay, the timing was 1 minute and 10 seconds, which after converted was 66 seconds. And for trial 2, we got 1 minute and 7 seconds. After converted, it is 64.2 seconds. For average timing, I got 1.085 minutes. Okay, after converted, we got 65.1 seconds. Alright, for type C, for type C. Type C, we use the mixture of 1 cup of water plus 1 cup of ice water. Ice water like ice kosong like that. So for first trial, I got 1 minute and 48 seconds. After converted, I got 88.8 seconds. Then for trial 2, I got 1 minute and 55 seconds. After converted, it was 93 seconds. For average, average for type C is 1 minute and 515 seconds. After converted, it was 90.9 seconds. For the last mixture, which is 1 cup of water plus 1 cup of ice, fully ice. So the first trial, the timing was 2 minutes. After converted the seconds, the time was 120 seconds. Okay, for the second trial, the timing was 2 minutes and 5 seconds. After converted, I got 123 seconds. For the average, 2 minutes and 0 to 5 minutes. After converted, I got 1 to 1.5 seconds. Okay, these are the results. Okay, later on I'll explain about the theory and so on. Still got a bit more to explain. I'll explain it in the video later. Okay, now I'll give some explanation about second law of thermodynamics. Alright. Okay, the second law of thermodynamics indicates that although the net heat supply in a cycle is equal to the net work done, the gross heat supply must be greater than the work done. Okay, some heat must always be rejected by the system. It's always like that. So okay, that's the first thing. Then the second thing, second law also can be defined that heat cannot flow through the cooler temperature to the higher temperature, like cooler body to hotter body. It only can flow through from hotter body to colder body. It's the definition of the second law of thermodynamics. This is what I understand from that. Okay, that's all for now. Now, common questions that usually can be asked from this experiment is why does it take longer to boil the water if low temperature water is added? This question is based on the third trial we did just now with the type C mixtures, which is 1 cup of normal water and 1 cup of ice water. This is because cold water molecules move slower than the hot water's molecule. Slow movement of molecule equate lower temperature. Once the water reaches the high temperature, like very hot temperature, it started to boil. Alright, it started to boil. That's why that's why it take longer time to boil. Like example, when the ice cube is inside the water and the fan is heated, the molecules inside the ice cube started to break. In the hot water, the molecules always it moves very fast, and the molecules inside the cold water or inside the ice cube is always move slowly. When we heat the molecule, when we heat the ice, the molecules inside the ice cube started to break and it moves faster. And finally, after it reaches the high temperature, like required temperature, high temperature like hot water's temperature, it start to boil. That's how the first process occurs for the first question. Okay, like second question they might ask that which of the assumption of second law of thermodynamics can be explained the result of this experiment. One of the assumption from the second law of thermodynamics can be explained from the result is heat will naturally flow from a hotter body to a colder body. Heat will usually flow or easily flow from a hotter body to a colder body. Okay, this assumption can be observed every time you put the ice cube inside the water. You can clearly see that the ice cube will melt after we put inside the hot water. Right, like after the water started to boil, the ice cube automatically will start to melt. This is what I can understand from that. I think that's the answer for the second question. Third question, how can we apply the learnings from this experiment in our daily lives? Okay, Okay, we know that water with low temperature takes longer time to boil. Like example, like cold water, it takes longer time to boil. Ice water, it takes longer time to boil. Like if in daily life for making coffee or to cook the water, to make the water boil, we won't use the cold water to boil the water, right? We won't use that. We usually use the normal temperature water, room temperature water to heat up the water, to boil the water. That is what I can state from that. Like making coffee, you won't use the ice water to boil and you make coffee. Usually use the you usually use the room temperature's water, normal water to boil and make coffee. Like example, like making coffee is a thing, that daily life thing. You can learn from, you can do from in our daily life. Okay, that's all from me. Okay, thank you so much, and I hope that I give the explanation quite well, and I hope that all our lab works are done good. Okay, then this is our last lab, so finally done, and hope that I very seriously hope that everything goes well and I'll get good marks also. I did my part a lot. We took a lot of time to do this thing. Seriously, a lot of time. Hopefully it is worth it. Okay, thank you so much. Love you guys.